Bro, please listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Wanaume unanid uchukue dem yuko chini yako huko. The closer to legal the better. The closer to legal the better. Chezea hapo. Because who dem wanika, have you seen Plastacine? Plastacine when it's wet, it's nice and it's wet and it's malleable. Malleable means you can turn it into whatever shape you want. This Plastacine, if it stays out in the sun, your wetness it becomes like you cannot change its shape. Whatever shape it took while the sun was up there, it will dry and become that and cannot change. Sasa hii kitu ikitoka nje ikue poko. Itabaki poko hata ukileta useme I have taken this Plastacine, I have made it a wife. Now this Plastacine will remain a poko in your relationship. And you'll be wondering, what is wrong?
It hardened. It became, thick-skinned. It can take whatever tumors that are being thrown at it. but yeah, I guess the idea is to... It's more like indoctrinating, right? I mean, I'm not saying you're indoctrinating your wife or your woman or whoever it is you're dealing with. When people are younger, they're easier to adjust in situations. I think that's what he's trying to say. You can easily adjust into someone's life, someone's lifestyle. Kuliko umekaa huku nje bana, umepitia majamaa kama 50. They have different lifestyles. Alafu unaenda kusetwa na kajamaa kengine kenye akana mbele wala nyuma. It won't happen, but kama kwa jamaa ukikapatana nako mapema nakako hivyo mbele wala nyuma, unaweza kaa nako na mnaweza build nako, right? I think that's the idea, but ukipata dem mwenye ako older, she's been through a lot, she knows a lot of stuff, and so it's difficult for her to like settle in anywhere because she's experienced this, she's experienced that. Kuna mambo tu nyingi tu zake.
But it is Plastacine. No. Plastacine means that it is malleable. As long as it is not malleable, that is a rock. Omera, what's going on? Are we together? As long as it is not malleable, it is a rock. So this is Noacha, and this is for my black people. So I hope my black people are listening. We are leaving our women out there in the sun for too long. They are drying out. They're becoming rocks. And now you want to take that rock and bring it to the house and tell it, can you behave like a Plastacine? It doesn't work that way.
It's completely different.
Cannot change its shape and its nature as long as it's taken the nature of being
a rock.
The sun. I know. Isn't it hard? Yeah, it's hard, eh? Even rehab can...
Hey, padi vilipona yako na mtu mwingine. Ziliachaga na kamuzunye.
Not help. You're going to try and talk to the Plastacine. Why are you like this? Why can't you change and be that person? Plastacine tells you, I am already out in the sun. I am already destroyed.
Yeah.
I am like an egg that fell to the ground. Now you can try and put me back together, but I will never be that egg again. It's hard. So we have to protect our societies to make sure that Plastacine yetu isikae kwa jua.
Well, but I think it's too late. I think people are already buying the Western way of life a lot. So right now you can't convince people that will be, especially to behave like, back in the day. Madem karibu wetu wote mshakuwa mawe. They're no longer Plastacine. The Plastacine rock. Rakauka kaukau. There's nothing more to do here. Unless you're trying to... If you want to the Plastacine, you have to go to Ushago, get your Plastacine and maintain it. But shida ni kakikuja hapa hivi, kataona mamawe zingine huku nje, kataanza kuinteract nazo, kachomwe pia na jua. Well, it's tough. Life is difficult for both sexes. We're trying to get wives here who don't give a shit, and wives out here trying to get husbands. But now husbands are thinking, these wives, why are you so old? Why did you get married younger? Who have you been with all these years? Why am I getting a shorter end of the deal? You know, and I'm starting to think like that also. You know, it's not good. That's actually the reason why men don't like marrying older women. You know, because they are like thinking, how many men have you been with until fike age no hujaolewa? What's wrong with you? Is there something that men look at you and like wanakushuku, wanakuachana? What is going on?
Plastacine isiende ichukue ka one bedroom ianze kuishi peke yake. You cannot allow your Plastacine to do that. Plastacine isianze kwenda kwa clubs na kujiwekea matatoos huku nje. For here, tattoo imejaa hapa. Plastacine imejaa paka 300 piercings on the nipples, on the clitoris onyango. Plastacine imezoea kubomolewa kwa haga. No, please.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit too much. I don't know why women think this. I mean, but it depends. If you're trying to be a wife, yeah, listen to Kibe, by the way. Men are gonna dish you. I'm telling you the truth. They will hate you, but they will not wife you up. Maintain your body. Men want to see a pure woman. However naive that sounds, you're playing the game. If you want to get married, play the cards right. Cheza hii hata kama umebomolewa na watu 50, jaribu ku maintain you know your image isikae kama ya mtu umebomolewa na watu 50. and that is how it is right now, at least. Maybe it might be different in the future. Who the fuck knows? But right now, nah. It's gonna be the same thing. Listen to Kibe. He's telling you the truth. You know, it's tough pill to swallow, but a very effective pill.
Protect your Plastacine so that it can be malleable and you can shape it into whatever you want. Do you want a cup? Make a cup. You want a spoon? You want a bowl? What do you want with your Plastacine? Because that's what Plastacine does. You can shape it. But once it stays in that position,
forget about it.
We are back together.
But in real sense, do you guys really, let's say like this woman here, like, where is she? If you're a woman, if you're a woman, you have a son, would you be very happy when you see him marrying a woman who's done this to themselves? Like, for real, you really think you have a son, let's say assume he's in the age of marriage, then he brings you a girl that is like this.
300 piercings on the nipples, on the...
If the answer is yes, I think if the answer is yes, you're this woman, right? Or you're damaged in venye utajifanya hizi mavitu kuhusu. If the answer is no, why do you expect a man to, you know, another man to do it if your son wouldn't allow them to do it? That's a very good measurement. Jiangalia tabia yako and you ask yourself, if my son brought a woman like me at home, you know, for me to see and, you know, and just see what kind of woman my son is dealing with, would you approve of yourself? Would you approve of this? If the answer is yes, I think you're in trouble. If the answer is no, then yes. Now you understand how men view these things. Anyway, I will see you on the next one. Peace out.